Hello.
Hello, Emia.
How are you, Fox?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh my gosh, it's so great.
I know it's great. It's fantastic. That's twice I did that. So, Emia.
You're not allowed to feel fantastic.
No, I'm not allowed to feel fantastic at all. I'm always supposed to feel bad about myself. I just got done watching SFM, so I feel even worse about myself. Thank you, animations. Thank you. Ow. Oh, God, I feel god awful. Ugh.
No.
Whoa. Recommended for you, Anarchy Arc. No, fuck that.
Did you drink, like, the piss of a bull that ate some really spicy nachos?
I did have tacos.
That was close.
Yeah, sure, very close. So, you remember that tutorial I was talking about that I was making?
For SFM?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mind me running down what I said I had to do again.
Let's start from the beginning, I guess. How to use SFM. First, you minimize everything you have, like I'm doing. You go to your Steam. I said you go to your Steam. There you go, Steam.
I'm at my Steam, so is everyone else.
I'm trying to go to my Steam. Fuck you, Steam!
Take your
Okay,
time.
I see how it is.
Take your time.
Open up Steam.
Hold up.
You
forgot one crucial detail.
What's that?
You didn't do your intro.
Oh. Hey, what's up? This is Emily. I am joined to here. Emily. I'm joined her with Commander Fuchs.
These are Commander Fuchs.
Commander Fuchs.
German accent that everyone's I'm gonna kick for that.
I'm here with Commander Fox, and we are going to play the software title Source Filmmaker from
Make you feel bad about yourself, filmmaker.
The Steam library. You launch the Source Filmmaker after you are connected to the Steam.
But first, you've got First, you actually gotta get Steam. First, you gotta get Steam.
Shoot. But before you get Steam, you must first get a computer.
Yeah, but how are you watching this in the first place? You don't have a computer. Anyway, what you need to do... That's my good friend here is not explaining. I'm so sorry, she's bad at tutorials. Is that you need to go to one of your friends, if you have any friends.
And if you don't have a friend,
just hang on.
Go to a library.
We'll get to that part in a minute. Just go to one of your friends. We'll use Emmy as an example. Sorry, Emmy.
I'm not your friend.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, my Skyrim friend.
A Khajiit named Slauson.
And you just go to the store filmmaker and you visit their page and you go to visit the store page and voila, ba slappy dappy, you found it. Congratulations.
Wait.
Now if you have no friends, you just go to the store.
Wait, how in Skyrim there's internet?
Yes.
Like, whoa! I would so play a game like a Skyrim game made in this era. Like, you're the Dragonborn in this area, the 2016.
Anyway, as I was saying, you just go to the... Actually, it's not a bad idea, to be honest. Anyway, back to subject. You go to source, you type in source. I am terrible at spelling.
It's spelled like sour, but with a C at the end.
You don't say, and you just look, and then voila, there's source filmmaker.
Or you can just...
Or you can just pretend you don't watch this tutorial and just follow the link in the descriptions below.
Yeah.
That works too.
So when you open this Source Filmmaker,
Yeah.
you're presented with a box that says new session and
Wait,
name.
I haven't even
Director.
started my Source Filmmakers. How are we supposed to know what they're talking about?
I know what I'm talking about because I'm
Hang on,
doing
hold on.
it.
Don't. And we're back!
Now, boys and girls.
Shut up. I got to do this. What you need to do first is you need to go to your Steam page once you finally fucking downloaded this, because I know you probably downloaded this while I was watching this video. If you did not, you were patiently enough to pause it and then watch the video, like my friend Emmy here, who did not.
I haven't had time. I really haven't.
She doesn't care. She
That's not true. I don't
wants
have
to murder me in
time.
my sleep.
This is not true.
I
I
don't
know
know
what
to
to.
do that part. But what you do is you need to go to your library. Library.
Not the one in your city, the one on your computer.
No. You need to go to the one to your city and then realize how stupid you are and then come back and do it on your computer.
Okay, go to your library. Be like, hey, do you guys have Source Filmmaker? They'll be like,
What?
shh,
Shh! Shut up! We don't have any of that. Get out of here.
What's this new
Yeah,
thing?
that's good.
Source Filmmaker?
Okay, but you go to your library and you go down to your software. Get it?
Because contrary to
soft.
popular belief, this is not a game.
It is.
It's
It's
a
not a game. So it lied to me.
I know, right?
Anyway,
There's no character development. There's no characters. There's no.
plot design. There's nothing.
Well, actually, there's plenty of graphics if you supply them. But anywho,
Cigarette smoke. Let me get that.
what?
What? What you need to do? You click launch.
Launch, not lunch.
Launch. Huh? Yeah, whatever. And then you go to SDK. This is for those model people. In case you don't know how to do this, you just go to SDK, and this little shit pops up.
There you are.
And this is for other shit, but we'll do this later. We'll just go right to now. We'll go to our saucy filmmaker. Put that over
You're
there.
saucy filmmaker.
Saucy filmmaker.
So saucy.
So saucy. Girl, so saucy.
Hmm.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! Tell me air rape. Blasted music.
Blast music, okay.
Okay, so when you first get into saucy filmmaker, you listening to me?
Yes, I am Sensei
Okay.
Fox.
Listen to Sensei Fox. Okay, so what you need to do is you get this little box here. You say "fuck you" box and exit out like this.
You don't have to. Or if you want, you can be like, hey.
Listen to facts. Listen to facts. Don't listen to any of me. Go on, what were you saying? You know, I told you to exit out of this little box here because it's useless.
Well, the first box that you're prompted with, you can be like, okay, so I want to save this new creation after I do all the things. I might as well give it a name. Let's give it the name Run
These nuts.
Forest Run. And then you hit create.
YouTube
And so
is.
now-
I'm going to do mine as YouTube because everyone's going to do that. Yes. YouTube. Okay. So you get
so
your
now-
name. You get your name. You push create. Congratulations. You have a blank screen. What the hell is that
Well-
noise?
What's what noise?
Do you hear that? It sounds like a hater.
Where?
There he is. He's over there in the back of the crowd.
Egg him!
No, don't egg him. Throw dildos at him because he is gay.
But.
I don't have a
you
problem with
those
gay people.
things, I mean, ugh.
Throw water balloons at them full of crap.
No!
What?
Water balloons filled with cream, and then we say it's semen, and he's like, "Oh my gosh!" Then we're
John
like,
Cena. Spill it with John
No.
Cena.
Anywho, now that we've created the title for our
And you
New
made-
session.
And you have your new session created and everything, and you have the no map loaded.
what's this?
It's
There's blackness everywhere.
Yes, that's racist.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It says no loaded map in red right here in case any of you are blind. And in case if you are blind and you're watching this, then
Then you are awesome for being able to understand
yes,
what we are
you
doing.
are awesome to be able to understand this because this is not being taken seriously whatsoever.
Yes.
Now, Emmy, how do you load a map?
That's a great question, Fox. Let me explain. Okay, there's one way to do it. You put your map, you put your mouse, and you use the airplane noise that Fox is creating, and you put your mouse right in the middle.
Sorry, I fell asleep. Okay, so real
I
quick,
was explaining something
just
pretty
real quick,
crucial.
just sorry to stop you again. I know you're doing your fabulous tutorial, but you forgot crucial details of how to actually load your map.
But I haven't even gotten there yet. You wouldn't let me. You were storming through it. Anywho, to load that map, put your mouse right in that black space of nothingness, and then you do the magical right click, and then you'll see on the very bottom of the drop box, load map, ... You click that. Then you are presented with a whole bunch of things. So what you want to look at is this box kind of in the middle. It's got the scrolly bar.
Hey, Emil.
And
Yes, hey, I
what?
got a question. My hand's raised.
Yes, Baka Foxu.
I'm Chewbacca?
Baka Foxu.
What? Whatever.
You're stupid, Fox.
What? Anyway, one few things you left out, my dear, is that you can push Control L and it'll automatically go to your map screen.
This is also a way to do it.
Yes. In case you're not lazy and you don't feel like doing anything, you just go to Files and there's also Load Map here. It also tells you how to do it too. Control plus L.
Yeah, there's so many ways to do it. Okay?
There's 3 ways in total.
So many ways.
3 ways.
So many.
3. So you're going to usually start off in all mods.
Yes. Which is what's going to be displayed in the mod filter on the very top. And Source Filmmaker is nice enough to come with a bunch of Team Fortress maps for you to choose from, so you don't have to go to the store and download right away. Fox.
What? Sorry, I got interrupted by my cats.
Well, if your cat has a question, it needs to raise its paw.
Shut up, Mr. Fluffingtons.
So with all of these wonderful maps to choose from, you can...
I usually use Team Fortress 2 movies.
Yeah, Team Fortress 2 movies. You can find that by clicking in the filter box underneath the scroll box, and you can type in movies.
Or you can just click the little triangle thing up here and scroll down to it.
This is true. You double click that, double click any of them, and it will load. It takes it about 30-ish seconds, depending on how fast your computer can run.
I'm going to
Mine takes
I'm going to load a stage. Hold the phone, I got a message real quick in me, and I'm waiting for my map to load it for 3 years.
Yes, ma'am.
What? You sexist.
How will I be?
I clearly sound like a man.
You do.
Yes!
Of course I do.
Why else would I not perform nature ritual for something like that?
What the French?
Ow! My head. Anyway, if you loaded whichever map, I don't care which one you loaded. Ta-da! You loaded a map.
Now
Hands
sometimes...
up to you. Clap with me,
Now
Emil.
sometimes
Clap with me.
you can...
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I'm like doing a really tiny clap right on my speaker.
I'm clapping with my middle finger. Because this is how much I hate doing this. I see you back there, hater, and he's back there flicking us off right now, Emil.
No, I think he's just jacking off.
Oh. Is that what's making that fapping noise? That might be him.
Probably.
Oh well.
There you go.
We
So
figured that
anywho,
out.
No matter what map you load, sometimes it'll load and you won't see anything. Don't worry, we can fix that by
Hang
once
on,
again.
let me show them a example of that.
do it.
Do it.
I dare ya. Do it.
Do it. Another year later, and we finally made it. Okay, so what she was saying was when you can get to the map, and you don't see much. I mean, like you see perfectly fine on mine. You can tell there's a building in the fucking background. Oh my bad, profanity.
In the French fries background.
Yes, you just go to right click, and you push enable lighting, which will enable our lighting. Why am I constantly going through several accents?
I don't know. You just want to offend all the nationalities today.
Oh shit, I went Scottish that one. I can be English. I can go England.
You just be Fox.
I am Fox.
Good.
I can be Eds. I can be El Foxe.
El Foxo. I think that's like El Zorro.
Next you don't get my churros. Like churros. But yeah, you just click enable lighting again, and you go to complete darkness. That was French. Was that French? That was pretty bad French.
I couldn't tell what that was.
I don't know what that was either. But we'll just skip on back to.
Complete darkness.
Stop trying to be Z German. Only I can be Z German.
I was trying to be Japanese, like really angry Japanese man.
Really angry Japanese man sounds more like. Hi-ya!
That's like
that was
like,
very, very racist. So, let's get on to the next part of the tutorial.
be redneck.
Redneck?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Where's my shotgun? Alright, I'm gonna give me some cool stuff. Okay, so, Emiya, let's get to models now.
What? Okay.
Models.
Matos? Okay, well,
Yeah,
what
you see that wonderful woman over there in the right corner?
Where?
The one that looks like a model?
Oh, the one that looks kind of like...
Elsa?
Like... Nah.
Oh, okay. How about that one that looks like Samus Aran over there?
Elsa's head is huge. I don't think she could be a model. But Samus, yeah, Samus could do that.
Yeah, we can use Samus. Alright, so Samus it is. So, we will use Samus the Ellen.
Yes.
She will be in my workshop. Whoops, there she is. Ba-doom. Okay, so, you went ahead and got your models, which you already did, without explaining how to freaking do it. So what you do is you go to the plus sign right here, it says add, you got new cameras, new lights, new models, new particle system, I don't know what that does yet, and create animation sets, I don't know what that is either. Oh wait, no, I don't, that makes a group pretty much, so yeah. And you go to new models, you would start off, and we're all mods, correct?
Correcto.
Yahoo! And you would usually not have what I have, like Samus Aran here. You wouldn't usually start off with this deformed pig-like creature thing. I don't know. Is that a... I think that's a crotch. That's a scrotum with blue things growing out of it.
It's a very specific body part.
I don't know what that is. But you can just start off with something classy like, I don't know, this thing. It looks like a robot from Transformers. But I'm going to use Samus Aran. I don't know what Amy is going to use. But once you spawn your first model, this thing will pop up. Commander Fox, what is this? You see this little thing right here? It's called a work camera. Oh my god, that's me slapping me inside of my head because I didn't notice that. You just click it and you go to camera 1. And look how well detailed she is. She looks like she's really pissed off. I would be too if I was watching this. So you just click it again, you go back to your work camera. I know. But wait, how am I moving? We didn't explain that part, Emiya.
This is true. We forgot camera movings.
Okay, so what you do is you click the screen, hold it, and you move it with the regular moving keys.
What are those?
WASD. Pretty much was that.
Also Z and X.
Z and X.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't use those because I usually just look around and zoom around and do all my stuff. I did.
Yeah, with Z you can go up and X you can go down.
Whatever. So you got your first model up. Let's do something. How do we move the model?
Well, we go to our model, but before we do anything else after we go to our model, we click on the timeline area
That's
on this like lower
That's
part.
very helpful. It's called a motion editor. It's this little thing right here. When the words pop up on my screen, you
Well,
got
you know
you
what?
got graphic editor and motion editor. I usually motion editor.
Yeah, motion editor. You hover your mouse over that little. I guess it's like a square wearing some headphones sideways,
It's your dignity.
or weird square eye. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my dignity.
Yeah.
So, I already went ahead and got Samus propped up the way she needs to look, as she always does. Having her
I
gun
got
pointed at-
Linkle.
Who?
Linkle.
I don't know who that is.
And it's the new Finlink.
That sounds awesome, to be honest.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Anyway, so I already got Samus there in the way she's supposed to be. Yay, now how the hell did you do that? Because you only start off with this, or this, maybe. So if you swapped over to your motion editor, you would usually have this little thing pop up somewhere, I think. Don't fiddle with that, because that probably blinds you. If you want to move the entire model on, you'll look for the model transformation, which is right down here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just click it and move it around like it's like you just don't care, or you can be like a little Jaws scene. Just have its head just sticking out. Get him. Get him. Or you can just be like a sane person and just put it like it's standing up. Now, models, they don't decide the laws of physics, so I can do this to Samus. Boop. Oh. She has no head under her helmet. I didn't know that. It's just boop.
Oh.
Well then,
They forgot that part.
Yes, so, if you want to move her like I was doing 5 seconds earlier, you need to go to the little circly thingy mababas, which is usually known as rotation. Ta-da! Now you can twist her head like you just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can use this for every body part. I don't know what this does. What does this do? Oh. That's what that does. Okay. So let's just put that back. So Samus is already looking fantastic. She's already in her normal form. She's ready to shoot something. Voila. Now you'll usually have another thing called clip editor, which is pretty much if you're going to be an SFMer, please stop watching this video because this is complete bullshit and we're not going to tell you exactly everything you need to know to be an SFMer.
Yep, we know diddly squat.
Diddly squad. I just do this to make pictures. I'll show you one of my pictures later on. But right now we're going to take the 6 hours it takes for me to make one picture so you guys can enjoy. Okay, so I took the time of making you such a sassy design, as you see. The robot is so sassy.
Robot.
What, did I mention there was a robot? Yes, there's a robot.
Talking about Samus. Samus is clearly not a robot.
No, Samus is making it approve. She's approving of this. Samus approved. But one thing we forgot to mention is how to move your models. Wow, that's me slapping myself in the face again for being such a bad tutorial. Stupid fox. Anyway, what you need to do is you need to go to your little motion editor. You click that, and even though you saw me pushing a lot of buttons around, you forgot you need to push Control. And if you already figured that out, then hats down to you, my good man. Hats down to you, because you are a smart person. You need to stop watching this bullshit of a tutorial.
You guys smarter than me. I did not figure that out within the tutorial I watched like a month ago.
I told you to push Control when you were listening to me.
But that wasn't before I saw you.
No, you don't always listen to me. See, this is what happens when you don't listen to me. You get smarter than me.
People die.
Okay. No, you get smarter than me. People don't die. If people die, then I need to probably not do tutorials anymore. But yes, you can do a little nice picture. Now, I would show you how to animate and do like a lot of other stuff. You're talking to a bunch of idiots, so don't expect any animations. I would put a link down to have a person I learned how to animate a little bit from. If you like FNAF or ponies or
Stuff.
or other stuff, don't like Undertale. That's understandable. then you probably don't want to watch any of the tutorials I'll put in the description below. If you do like any of that, good for you,
And yay, we can be friends.
I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So there you go. Now you know how to load your model. Let's do a lighting one for them. Let's just do some lighting for them. Why don't we?
Oh,
So
yes.
let's just go ahead and delete the models we don't need anymore. That'll be a Samus and this giant robot. Load another map, which will take another year. 6 years later, the map will be loaded. There we go. The map is loaded. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use one of my pictures as a model. What do you think, Mia? You think I should do that? Yeah, I like that. That's a good
Oh,
idea.
I don't know. Are they ready to see your awesomeness?
No, because my pictures are absolute shit. I think I picked the right one. No, this is not the right one. Oh shit, no. They see my masterpiece of shit, but still. No. I keep
Put my
forgetting.
mouse in.
I really need to name these things a lot more better. What? No. No, I just keep picking the wrong thing.
Yeah, there's the one with Lyra, and then there's the one with Lyra, and then there's the one with Lyra, and then there's the one with FNAF characters, and like 20 more with FNAF characters.
Hey, I like FNAF. Shut up.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh God. God, I'm just like, I really, okay. Take notes. Make sure you name your pictures.
Something relevant to what they look like.
Yes. Don't do what I did. You know what? I have a better idea. We're going to, what was that?
I don't know. I think I echoed.
We're going to use this one. Boom. There we go. Now, this is a picture I made for some other people. This is not me entirely. But, just to let you guys know, if you are curious, this character right here, the purple one, is Emiya. That's her. So now you know. So, we're on lighting. How do you get this piece of shit to look any good at all? Well, my friends, you don't, because this is worthless. Maybe worth even a penny. No, hell, it's not even worth a penny. But
Sex.
sex,
In the butt.
Let me find a picture that is actually good. I believe it's this one. Please, by God. Damn it!
Which one are you looking
Not!
for, Fox?
Finally fucking found it after you guys had to scroll through everything I fucking had. This
It took a while.
is my non-great masterpiece. Murdering things.
Wait, which one was that?
Lyra and the Queen Alien.
Oh yeah, the one with where she's in the centerpiece and Queen's about to eat her
I
face.
don't know what the Queen's about to do to her. Maybe lay some eggs inside of her butt. So, you want to see how to get the lighting. I only have one light on this one, so let's go ahead and wait a second.
1 second later.
Never mind. Forgot what I was going to fucking say. But, here we go. So, we have a light here. And by the way, if you like the Queen model, this is what she looks like. Very, very non-intimidating. So, the light, I have it at the angle up here. If I can fucking find it. There it is. I found the light. It's right here. So if you want to mess around with the lights, you need to go to a very dark room or somehow miraculously make the room look darker. I don't know how to do that. Emiya, do you?
Maybe disable lighting?
Okay. So, if you want to interact with the light, you can make it brighter by doing that. Oh god, that ruins the scene. Or you can make it lower, like this. You have several ways of messing with it. You make it like more bright. Widen the scale of the light or shrink it, whichever you freaking feel like doing. You can
And
do
there's
whatever
colors.
this is. There's colors too. You also can bottle the shadow effect to where there's no shadows to where there is shadows. There's this one. I don't. This one. Yeah, that doesn't work. This one you can make the main focus center pure black, or you can just do something with yellow. You also have color. You use green, it turns purple. You use red, it turns blue. If you use green, there's just a lot of highlights and stuff for that. We'll get it. Well, let you guys experiment with that one. But yeah, that's how you do good with the lighting. These controls over here mess with the lighting. Now, the reason we're not going to show you how to move around the models, like the face fills and stuff, is because that's for you to learn, not us to teach.
Even though it would probably be helpful for us to teach you.
It would very much be helpful, but why would we take the time out of our non-busy lives to help people who are probably not even watching this tutorial?
We're doing it right now. Might as well just throw it in there. Like, make Liger's face go crazy.
I will do it. I will do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay, if you, for some mysterious reason, have a pony, you're the easiest ones to move things around. Because theirs is all the way over here. You see where this little things over here is moving because you can't see my mouse?
Sure,
That is... Shut up, Amy. That is where you bother everything. Move the eye models and everything. Now, if you just want to make... You just want to make them... Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, don't make them fuck.
I'm doing a fantastic job. If you want to, do something a lot more creative, like create a model, we are about to show you how to do that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, I'm like.
Oh.
Or am I? You'll find out after this next cut. And we're back as Batman. I'm Batman.
Holy cow, Batman.
Shut up! Now, if you want to make a model, then guess what? I'm not teaching because I can't do that. I mean, I can, but I refuse to teach you because I suck at it.
No,
Why teach somebody that you suck at? By the way, these pictures are not mine. Why teach a person that you suck at doing things, like SFM, and try to teach them by a tutorial? I don't know. I was just trying to teach you guys the basics, which was very terrible. If you want some more detail that have to do animations or something like that, go to a person who knows what they're doing. Don't listen to us. Don't listen to the idiots here trying to do this.
And if you're like me, you accidentally go to a person online and they give you a bad tutorial anyways, and then you look towards another friend and be like, hey, you have this, teach me. Because
Hey,
one-on-one interaction is probably the best way to learn this.
You guys watching this want my honest opinion? If anybody's watching this. Anime, would you watch this?
Yeah, I'd watch it. I mean, like, we did. I might as well check it out.
Shits and giggles?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably watch it again. If anyone is watching this, and you guys are watching this just for your basics, because this is what this entire tutorial is about, then we did our job, because we pretty much taught you the basics of how to do a lot of things. Now, if you want different models in your thing, you just go to the Steam, and you just go to the community, go to the workshop, and ow. You just go to the workshop, you go look for Source
You don't do what
Filmmaker.
Fox is saying.
You don't do what Fox is doing, you go to Source Filmmaker, and you type in what the model you want to look up. There's several models. I found a lot of my FNAF and other stuff on these models and everything. It's a really good, there's a lot of good things on here, and you guys pretty much do what you want to do and have a blast with this crazy thing of Source Filmmaker. All I can say now is before we end the tutorial, Emiya, please help put your hands together as you're going to pray for Lord Gaben giving us something this glorious for free.
Oh, Lord Gaben.
Oh, hell, Lord Gaben.
Oh, thank you.
Now you're just being creepy.
Thank you, Gaben.
This is Commander Fox. Glad if anyone ever watched this. This is Commander Fox again. This is Commander Fox again.
It's still Commander Fox.
It's Commander Fox, period. Thank you for watching, everybody, and tune in next time. We're going to get Star Wars Battlefront back up again. But say bye, Emiya.
Bye, Emia.
Bye, guys.